Welcome back, everybody, to ranking an album. We're not ranking an album, we're actually doing a tier maker. I haven't did one of these in a long time, but they're back. Let's do them. I do them once in a while, so we're doing today's tier maker. Today we're going to be ranking NF's album, The Search. It's kind of an old album. It came out in 2019, I believe. And it's one of the greatest albums of all time for me. So I just say we hop straight into ranking this album. So let's hop straight into it. Alright, the first song on the track, The Search. This is easily, I think everybody can agree, one of NF's greatest songs of all time. This is such a good song. His best intro track, easily. No other intro track comes close. And it's probably his greatest song of all time. So this song is a God tier song. The Search, kicking it off with a God tier. It's such a good song. Definitely worth in the God tier. Like, every NF fan, likes The Search. I don't even think I know a single person who hates the song. It's just that good. Next off, Leave Me Alone. And, okay, before we get into the rest of these are all of these songs are really good. There's not even a single bad song on this album. But, let's hop straight into it. This is personally my opinion. I'm not going to put all the songs in God tier. I'm going to be honest. Leave Me Alone, this is another God tier. I don't know why. This is such a God tier song. The flow in it is crazy. It's just a song that just kicking it off straight on. This is such a fast song. It's also really good, and I've listened to it a bunch. So Leave Me Alone to God tier song easily. Change. This is a good song. It's like between love and God tier. Some days it would be in the God tier, and some days it would be in love, or some days it might go on here. Now, Change is a good song. It's not God tier though. I would probably put Change, in my opinion, in the love spot. It's still a really good song. It's just not God tier. I mean, some days it might be in God tier, but right now, Change is in the love spot. Next off, we have My Stress. Ooh. Man. No, I'm not putting... My Stress. Dude. My Stress. It's so good. It's so close between God tier and love. I like it better than Change, personally, in my opinion. But, Change is also really close to God tier. But My Stress, though, I'm putting it in love, okay? It's so close to God tier, though. Really close. So, My Stress is in love. Change is in love. God tier's The Search and Leave Me Alone. Yeah. Next off, Nate. This is a good song. It wouldn't be God tier though. It has an amazing story to it. It's a really good song. I like this song, and if it comes on, I won't skip it. I just let it play. It talks about his story life, and NF's whole story in one song. It's just that good. I would put Nate in love for me. It's a good song. So, yeah. It talks about his story in it. It's really good, and yeah. Time? Alright. Okay. This is personally my opinion. Time, for me, though, most people would say this is God tier. But for me, I'm putting it in, it depends on the mood. Now, hold up. Wait a minute. Don't get mad at me yet. This is my opinion, and we all have our own opinions. This is a good song though. It's a good song. It depends on the day. It depends on the mood. Some days, if it comes on, I would just let it play. And some days, if it comes on, I would probably skip it. It just depends on the day for this song. For me, it depends on the day for this song. Next off, Returns. Oof, bro, this is a god tier song. Nobody really talks about this song, but Returns is such a god tier song. Like the part where it's like when somebody screams and the part he goes fast, holy. That's one of my favorite NF songs. I feel like nobody ever talks about Returns. It's so good though. For me personally, it's in god tier. Not that many people like it. I love Returns though. It's one of my favorite songs of all time. Alright. Next off, When I Grow Up. Oh, easily god tier. Probably the best song by him of all time. When I Grow Up and The Search are the two best songs in this album. Now, When I Grow Up, when I first found NF, I didn't really like him, because I thought most of his music was like depressed and stuff. But then I literally found this song, When I Grow Up, and listened to it, and holy frick, it was such a good song. When I Grow Up is probably the greatest NF song of all time for me. It's such a special song for me. When I Grow Up is such a special song for me. And yeah, this is my opinion. And The Search. It was literally When I Grow Up and The Search that got me listening to NF. So it's those, When I Grow Up and The Search are my two favorite NF songs of all time. Okay, let's head on. Only. This is a good song. I would put it in god tier. It wouldn't be top 3 though. It's a great song. It's the feature on it's not that good. I didn't really like the feature in this one, but NF's chorus is pretty good. And I remember I first found the song. It was one of my favorites of all time. And then it slowly got like meh, and then it just, I don't know. Only's a good song though. It'd be god tier. Yeah. So yeah, Only is a god tier song for me. So yeah. It's a different god tier than like The Search and When I Grow Up. Alright, next off we have Let Me Go. I like this one. I mean, like, this one's good. I feel like it just repeats like the same words in like the whole song. It's a good song, and it's also really sad to listen to, but yeah, it's a good song. So yeah, Let Me Go is in the like spot. Alright, next off we have Hate Myself. Another god tier, like another god tier song. This is such NF singing in this one is really good. Probably one of his best singing songs of all time. Man, it's such a good song, especially at the end. It's so good at the end. Next off, I Miss the Days. Oh my, this is just another god tier song. Most of these songs are in god tier. They're just so that good. I'm not gonna put every single song in the god tier spot. But yeah, it's just such a good song, and at first I didn't really. Okay, at first when I heard this song, I Miss the Days, I didn't really like it. I was like, this song's not that good, and I didn't really like it at first. It's a good song though. Probably a god tier. But now I really like I Miss the Days a lot. When it comes on, I listen to this a bunch. The ending in I Miss the Days might be NF's best ending of all time to a song. It's so good. Next off, No Excuses. Okay, I'm sorry guys. These are just God tier songs. No Excuses definitely has to be up here. Probably right there. It's such a good song. NF's rapping in it. Has one of the best, I think the beat drop in No Excuses. Like, he goes like back and forth, and then he like has a beat drop, and he raps like crazy. Oh my, it's such a God tier song. Nobody talks about No Excuses. Yeah? I'm making a video. No. Sorry, guys. Whatever. Okay. Alright. Like this. Okay. For you guys, I'll put Like This and the Love Song. This is also a God tier song, but I feel like I have way too many God tier songs. I mean, some days it would be in the God tier, and some days it would be in Love. I think I'll put it in Love for now. It's a good song. I think it would be about right there. And Nate would be like right here for me. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. Okay, options. At first for me, it was a God tier song. And then I feel like the more I listen to it, it kind of gets slower. It kind of gets worse every day the more I listen to it. It's a good song though. I'll probably put it in Love, but it's a good song. And now we have 3 songs left. Why? Oof. Some days it would be in the God tier, and some days it would be in Love. Most of the time it would be God tier. So I think I would put Why in the God tier spot for me. So yeah. Why would probably be in the God tier spot. Alright. Thinking. Thinking's good. I mean, it's not the best. I think I would put Thinking in Light. It would kind of be on the mood, but Thinking is just not that. It's good for sometimes it's not that good. Thinking I like though. I think I wouldn't Love It or God tier song. Alright, we have to do this quick. Okay. Alright. Trauma, it's a good song. It would probably be with time. It depends on the mood. I mean, bro, there's way too much violin in the song. There's like, at the end, there's like somebody playing the violin. It's a really sad song by him, but Trauma's pretty good. I mean, some days it would be in this spot or this spot, or this list might switch overall. So Trauma, I would probably put in. It depends on the mood. Okay, this is my list, guys. The Search, the God tier spot. The Search, When I Grow Up, Leave Me Alone, No Excuses, Only, Returns, Hate Myself, Miss the Day, I Miss the Days, and Why. Love, Like This, Night, Change, My Stress, and Options. And Like, Let Me Go, Thinking. And it depends on the mood, time, and trauma. So this is my list, guys. You guys might have a different list than me, but this is my list, guys. So thank you guys for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed.